Do you want to have kids?
Maybe one and then adopt one. So like two. I want to have two
Okay.
kids.
Are you mentally prepared for that situation?
Oh, for sure. Like I know whenever that time comes, I'm gonna have that talk with my kids and let them know, like, hey, like your mom used to do this and that, but they're gonna be to a point where they're gonna be open minded
Yeah.
and they're not gonna judge me because they're gonna be like, well, that's my mom, you know. And I know for a fact, for sure, there's gonna be some kids in school that are probably gonna know them, but at that point, I feel like I'll get to that point eventually. But I just know I'm gonna have good communication skills.
So I had Lena on here, and
Yeah.
at the episode that came out, but we had a dope conversation. And she's like, I'm not too worried about kids because the bullying's gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm scared more about how the parents are gonna judge.
Yeah.
And I'm
Cause
like,
then
what do
they're
you mean? And then she explained
yeah.
to me like, what if my kid wants to have a play date, but they feel uncomfortable because of what me and Adam do?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, I never thought about
I
that.
never thought about it like
Yeah,
that.
I
True.
didn't. I just automatically I thought like,
Yeah.
and she's like, no, kids are gonna bully each other regardless.
But the
But the
parents,
parents
parents
is
are worse, I would say,
yeah,
because they're more judgmental, especially in a age where I feel like a lot of people have like they still have perceptions about us, so they're gonna
yeah,
be like, oh, they're dirty people and they're probably a bunch of perverts. When like if you like meeting Adam and Lena, they're just normal people.
oh,
Like
and
you
super
wouldn't.
normal.
I feel like people who don't know who they are, they would never guess they would even do that.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. People don't know, and even like when he has talked about like the school situation, he's like
Hmm.
it is kind of awkward when people do recognize you. He's like, but it comes with the territory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like,
I just feel bad if like, cause I will not let my kids go to other people's homes for sure. Cause my mom didn't let me go out to like sleepovers and shit.
yeah,
So I just don't trust people. So I could understand why they wouldn't want to trust me. So
mhm.
that's something to think about.
Yeah, but like yeah, I guess it's like I think with girls and
Double edged
guys,
sword or something.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, but even like, what about like with family members? Like, do like your brothers, homies don't come over because they feel a little weird or like stuff like that?
Well, I don't live with my mom, so but there'll be times where like they do get nervous around me because they obviously know who I am,
Hmm.
so it does get awkward. But they're not like, oh, she's like a weirdo because I do that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?